Out here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the D3Hoops.com Classic, and we're lined up for another D3Hoops.com Classic conversation with Wesleyan University women's basketball head coach Kate Mullen and Olivia Quinn, her team here at the 2025 event. Coach, first off, I just want to ask, you guys you kind of struggled a little bit shooting first off, but then kind of really battled back, had a much better third and fourth quarters. Tell me a little bit about persistence and stick-to-itiveness of your team.
Well, I think what you saw coming out after halftime, this team obviously has a lot of fight in it. You saw certainly first half, we got a lot of open threes. They weren't going in, had a little bit of that trouble yesterday as well. But I think coming out, you find different ways to score, change the pace of the game,
right.
Obviously picked up to press. Yeah. I think doing that kind of set the tone and got us going. You saw finally something different. The ball started going in. We had some takes to the hoop, get the officials involved, get to the foul line. So I think it was changing pace, getting some rhythm.
Olivia, one of the things we talk about a lot at this tournament, because we've had it here for 15 years, is, and I'm going to gesture in a direction of the larger end of the building, right, where the shooting backdrop's a little different compared to the shorter end where you got the curtain backdrop. That bigger end is the one where you guys struggle, and a lot of teams do, because it's not really the size of a normal Division III arena. But I'd love to hear from an actual player to know if that's actually true.
I don't know if I thought it was, I didn't know much of a difference, but maybe it was true, and that's why we struggled from there in the beginning.
I'm just trying to give you that. Coach, here, maybe you have thoughts.
Well, I think my takeaway from it is when you're on the road, the baskets are where they are.
Right.
And so you've got to get some shots before. If you're missing threes, get some touches, get some O-boards. I mean, you can't change where you are. And,
right.
We knew coming in, it is what it is. So we didn't, as a coach, you don't focus on what's wrong with it. You just keep working. Same rim, same basket, same distance. But clearly we missed a lot of open shots. But you were here yesterday. I thought today we got much better looks at the basket.
Yeah.
Just not going in.
Yeah. You guys go back into NESCAC play. You start with a Little 3 rival. The NESCAC has always been so good in so many sports, and women's basketball is definitely among them. What are we looking at in terms of the NESCAC this year?
Well, as always, you already said it, very strong, very competitive. Because we only play each school once in NESCAC, every game is a playoff atmosphere and opportunity. So again, why we came here for this tournament, we knew the tournament would be, first of all, run really well, but the competition would be outstanding. The back-to-back format, the way that we were scouted, we scouted them. I mean, this to us is, we couldn't have asked for better preparation going into the conference.
That's a good point. I mean, you guys play back-to-back games. In NESCAC play, almost everybody except one team a year plays back-to-back games. How does this compare to what you've experienced in conference play from that perspective?
Yeah, I think the back-to-back play and the intense scouting, we know everyone in the NESCAC, and some of them are my friends I've been playing against for 4 years, so we all know each other, and I feel like we got great experience being scouted well here.
All right, so it's not just about basketball, and obviously it's a business trip when you're on the floor, but this is also Las Vegas. What kind of fun Las Vegas things did you guys get to do, or do you still have on your itinerary before you head back?
Well, we're going to the Sphere tomorrow to see the Wizard of Oz.
Nice.
So that'll be really fun. And we're a really close team. These are all my best friends. So we've gotten to spend a lot of time just being together, which has been fun.
How else does that kind of manifest itself, off the court especially, the closeness of your teammates?
I think it allows for us to have a lot of trust in each other on the court, and it allows for us to trust each other to come back and work hard and bounce back after this weekend.
Coach, what's your favorite Las Vegas part of this trip?
Well, I love competing with people I love. So this part, the competition, the games, and, we're going to have fun tomorrow being together to go to the show. But we have a great team. The kids are really close. You talk about coming back in the second half.
Yeah.
That's the result of the resilience of playing with and for each other. So we just, we make the most of all the experiences. So, and it's such a well-run tournament. You don't have to worry about anything but your team and to coach.
Right, you don't have to get on a bus. You don't have to go play in a middle school or a ballroom or a YMCA.
Look at the arena we play in. You can't beat it. So.
Appreciate that. Obviously, this answer might change once you get a chance to look at film from this weekend, but what's your kind of takeaway as to what you guys want to improve on going back into conference play?
I think getting ready for the fact about being scouted and making sure our execution is sharp. I think defensively, you see on our roster 2 seniors, 2 juniors. The bulk of our roster are underclassmen. College defense, team defense. I think it takes a while to gel. So the good thing that I just said in the trailer, everything in front of us we can control. We're going to have a great week of practice. And again, there couldn't be a better preparation for NESCAC than being here these last 2 days.
It's Kate Mullen and Olivia Quinn here for Wesleyan women's basketball at the 2025 D3Hoops.com Classic.